Yo, yo.
I'll be back. Hopefully, live on TikTok don't ban us this time.
Yo, yo.
So,
We
story
back.
time. We chilling. Let me see. Let me make sure my title is all straight. We chilling. Alright. Boom, we chilling.
Yeah.
Tell me your story, bro. What you was finna say? Oh shit, I turned the seat warm. I was wondering why my ass getting hot or my back getting hot. Like what the
Alright, look, today we
turn that seat off. Go ahead.
We talking about today relationships, but we talking about that. I was telling my best friend, relationships is like you gotta know your partner. It's just like chess. You study your partner, you know your partner moves. You put it together, you know their moves, so you know what they're gonna do before they do it. So it's just like we're trying to see, like, what is it? Like, because people always say relationship goes off of like not knowing,
Attached.
not
I know you good. Go.
not knowing what the other person's doing, not knowing anything. See, a relationship works like this. Two people know each other. That's cool. But I'm gonna ask y'all something. I wanna ask y'all this. Ladies, answer me this. There's always layers to a person, right? So it's like a box. It's like a surprise. When you know that person and know their steps, the best thing, that surprise, you know that person inside and out, up and down. You can probably tell them what their favorite food is. If they forget what their favorite food is, you can remind them. You see what I'm saying? So we was telling her, and we was just like, what? Like, she asked us why. But I don't know. It's the fact that society debated to where my bad. To where, well, this, how I see it, I'm gonna be honest, how I see it is that only way you're gonna get a good woman is if you got a lot of money. Being honest, I may be wrong. I may be like 100% or 50% wrong or 50% right. I don't know. But that's what society has taught me. That's what society. But society also taught us this.
Oh, let me cut that. Go ahead.
Good men meet good women. So society is like 50-50. So I want to ask yourselves, what 50-50 are most relationships in?
Thank you for joining us on the Fragrance Show.
My bad.
Just ask. I'm just saying. Just ask. Like, just ask. Like, what is it? Is it 150 or 50-50? Because whatever style of as society is it, the woman wants the man to take care of her. As in, she doesn't do anything. Now, shut up! Ain't nobody gonna cuss me out.
So, sir. So, give the people more. Like, so you saying that basically what you saying? You women don't want men unless they got money. Is that what you saying?
Yeah.
I don't think we all gonna 100 agree to that. You know
Why you saying?
I mean, but some women, of course, you know what I'm saying. But every woman ain't a gold digger. You know what I'm talking about?
I know all women are. I ain't saying all women are.
And all of them ain't gonna want a man just for their money. You dig what I'm saying? But there is some. You dig what I'm saying? But is that what you been running into a lot, sir? You know what I mean?
Honestly, yeah.
So that's why you had the idea for that, or the thought for that. But that what you been running to a bunch of bitches that been trying to be give me that money.
Yeah.
Shit, how you approaching them then? You approaching them with I got money, or you approaching them with, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me do something for you.
I do that more approaching of, hey, how about it? I do the more understand approach of, okay, I'm in a little a situation, you know, a little something like, you know, let's say don't got a car or don't got a play. So it's like, if you can fuck with a nigga, if he down like that, and you ain't him building, I fucks with women like that. Don't get me wrong. I know there's some good women out there. I know that. Not all. I said no. It's some, not all. Some good women out there. They hold a nigga down to thick it thin, no matter what the situation. But you got the ones that say fuck you and get the fuck on. Like, but you gotta look at it. What has it? What thought mind is the process of doing it? Like, really, what makes you just in your mind say, okay, so this nigga ain't shit. He probably ain't gonna be potential. You know what? I'm gonna just find me something else and just move on. But the nigga you just said was gonna be potential becomes a lot. He becomes something that owns his own business or something. Then you be like, oh shit, I fucks with him. I know him. Yeah.
So
what's the difference between that guy then and now? They still the same person. But you made up in your mind that, well, you made up in your mind, but also a solitaire taught you is, well, just find you a new one. They can be replaced.
You're really just saying that majority of women you run into like that.
Honestly, yeah.
Well, you touching on when you driving in these with conversations of relationship. You touching on some water for some people out there. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, people get mad. People get mad. Okay, look, if you feel like this is offensive, okay, but I got rights to speak my mind and speak the piece of what I feel and how I feel.
What do you have any do you object, son? Son in the back, do you object? Is there any what give the people the other side of the picture that this man is trying to paint here, sir? Not all women are like that, but he's on side of all women are like that. What are your perspective here, sir?
I say 50-50.
You say
50-50. See, that's the thing. Everybody goes 50-50.
Nah, I mean, our relationship supposed to be 100%.
But
it's each other instead of being one person other. Then he got to do everything else.
But women don't play like that. It's no 50-50 with the women. It's just 100. 100 is you do all the shit that they don't. There's no 50-50. If you could tell me a damn relationship that did 50-50, I say I'm wrong. I admit I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I admit I'm wrong. But if you could tell me, show me a relationship that do 50-50, and then I'm judging to say I'm wrong. But you gotta admit, come on, people seeing this stuff. Since, like, come on. I may be wrong about a lot of things. Or I just have my disopinion on how this shit is, but if I'm wrong, shit, I apologize if I'm wrong.
Well, sir,
if I'm right, then I don't know why people get offended. If you get offended by the truth, then what's the point of telling the truth? You get offended when a person tells you a lie, right? That makes you theorist. It makes a woman mad, right? But when faced with the facts and the truth, then where is it? That's the thing. We men can face up and say we did a lot of shit wrong. We'll say we did some shit wrong. We will. I'm not saying all women don't do that shit. Like I said, I'm not saying this to all women. Like I said before, if you feel like this, if you feel like it, hey, I'm just speaking on what I believe. But we men can back there and apologize for a lot of shit that we do. Some men. And some women can. But you got a majority of women that can't back there and apologize. Or admit, or take accountability of what they do. You tell me a woman would take accountability on shit she do. You tell me that.
What's that?
If a woman would take accountability on shit she do, you think a woman would take accountability on shit she do? If she knows she's wrong, but just don't want to take accountability of it, but blames it on everyone else.
I mean, some women do. I mean, some women don't. Some women do. You dig what I'm saying? Oh shit. But you saying most don't?
Most don't. Most don't.
I would say even that is like a 35-70 type deal.
Why 35-70?
Even 50-50 at some point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I don't really have too many.
Like, why do everybody use the 50-50?
So you think it's all one way of that?
I think it's a partnership, not 50-50. I just believe there's working one unit. It's just 100. 50-50, that's bullshit.
Well, see,
that's bullshit.
I would say this, man, for any advice out there for any brothers that have the same perspective as you have here, I would say if you thinking all these women that gold diggers and they got this money and everything, how you approaching them? You know what I'm talking about? You flashy in their face, showing you got this, showing you got that.
I don't do no flashing, no shit. I don't sit there and just, hey, how you doing?
Shit. So what I'm saying is, goddamn, be different. Our approach got to be different. You dig what I'm saying? We got to change some to get what we trying to get away from that vibration. You know what I'm talking about? So I got to do something different to get away from that vibration. If I don't want a lot of gold diggers or whatever, I don't want to put out that gold under that energy. You know what I'm talking about? So that each movement of what we doing got to be different. How we're approaching situation. That's it. If I keep feeding that energy, I'm gonna keep getting it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So shit, I gotta change the energy of thinking of, let me get a woman that, you know what I'm saying, not a gold digger, or one that's going, you know, I may have a little more than she do, she may have a little more than I do, but money ain't really what we really focus on, how we trying to move about. That ain't that. Sometimes a lot of shit speak for itself. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Well, what's the old saying? They say, things ain't said, gotta be always is ain't gotta be said, but it's understood.
Yeah.
That's a natural flow. You dig what I'm saying? So shit, just attracting that different energy, bro. Just start approaching each thing you do, even with relationships, even in our life, because it both got attached together. Change that, you know what I'm saying? Change the energy up. We are what we attract. We are what we eat. Even if it get into some shit where our eating habits, maybe we eat shit, we keep attracting shit. Shitty ass women, we keep attracting because we eat shit. You know what I'm talking about? All of that shit follow.
Why the good niggas get treated like shit though?
I mean that's
the thing. Good niggas get treated like shit. Don't get me wrong. I understand. Don't get me wrong. I know the good man judgment everybody want. I get that. Don't get me wrong. I get that.
Yep.
But what happened to the ones that say, I like when a nigga just come home. He just come home and chill with the family. He don't go out clubbing. He just wants to come home.
So you saying
Those are the ones they call the boring ass motherfuckers that don't want to do shit.
So you saying they don't get enough praise?
No.
As
the ones that get goddamn beat on and goddamn get cussed out and get cheated on.
Oh.
What?
I see what you're saying.
So, where?
I see. I mean,
the ones the ones that get treated like shit, it's the ones that be the talented motherfuckers that grow into something. But at the same time, we get walked on.
get whopped on.
But the ones getting their ass beat don't want to go to the police and sit there and take the shit and get cheated on. I love this nigga. I want to be with him still. Wait a minute. What the fuck? You that's the nigga you watching? Come on.
I mean, shit.
I'm not stepping on some boundaries and everything, but right about now, I really don't. I'm just speaking my opinion.
Yeah,
if I cross the boundaries on anybody, well, hey.
He just speaking his opinion.
I'm just speaking on what it is.
For sure.
I'm just saying.
For sure.
The good niggas get treated like shit. That's the honest truth.
Everything in here, man, it's a balanced situation. True good niggas may get treated like shit, but they also may get glorified in some other area. You know what I'm talking about? So it's a balance in that shit. So you know what I'm saying? Even when you in the balance of this shit, just try to keep on shifting towards where you want to go. You know what I'm talking about? If that makes any sense. But I feel like it's like a balance to life and relationships. Cause sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's true. Sometimes it, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I feel like I'm getting treated like king. I feel like shit. Man, I feel like I'm getting treated real good. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know what happened to these bad niggas or what. You know, I ain't entertained that no more. I don't know what going on down there. You dig what I'm saying? Now I'm on the up highway. You know what I'm talking about? Month, year, all that shit going. It just kind of flows in. Then you may have sometimes to where it's like, damn. I feel like Shawty holding me down. I feel like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You may have that right there. You feel me? It's a 50-50. It's a balance in that shit. But even in that moment when we had that down, try to shift that shit back to what we want. We're trying to shift back to that. So the minute you have these encounterments with these moments in relationships or through life, you know what I'm saying? We challenge ourselves to overcome that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
What's your opinion? You back there quiet. What's yours?
Spit some.
Shit, I got zoned out.
He got zoned up.
You want me to listen to the conversation? Asshole. Okay, let's say 50. Okay, let's go with the 50-50 bet. Let's go with the 50-50.
50-50 bet?
Okay. Let's say it is 50-50. It is a balance. But what shifts the balance?
What shifts the balance?
What shifts it?
Them moments to where you recognize, this is it. Accountability. Let me handle that shit. Let me deal with it different. Let me de-escalate the situation. Let me reapproach the situation. My tone. My everything. That moment right there. That minute is a shift to where you recognize that shit and you activate the accountability in real time.
Well, it's too late to realize though.
I mean, shit, you mess up some days, you get it right some days. Some days you don't, some days you do. But it's accountability of being acknowledging that shit right then and there. You know what I'm talking about? That's that shift.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah, it does, okay. So you shift.
Yeah.
But what everything can't be shifted?
You say it can't be shifted?
What if you try to shift it, but you just can't find that right notch, that right moment?
That mean God still put a task in your life for you to figure out and solve. You ain't solved it yet.
How you know what God wants you to solve?
I mean, shit. Sometimes He speak to you in real time and how He move through our life and what's going on in our life. Only we know what's going on in these real time accountability moments in our life. He may speak to you through this way, or whatever way, or whatever way. You know what I'm saying? It's a moment you gotta be accountable for. Boom, that's that shift. That shift is spiritually. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
You said spiritually.
Yeah.
All right. All humans have spirits, right? Well, not like, you know what I mean by what I know what you mean.
Okay.
We all got spirits.
Open debate for the conversation for the people.
Right.
Somebody joined in. What's happening? Continue.
We all got spirits. But two things my grandma taught me. Spiritual eyes. So, ask you something. Spiritually, how can you tell that the woman is a gold digger if she know how to hide it?
I mean, shit. We gotta look at all this. From my perspective, is all this is creative, just entertaining himself. This is just, you know what I'm talking about. So it's good and bad. He playing good and bad, both sides of it. We just want to end up on the good side of the story. You know what I'm talking about. So shit, just from that perspective, just the ideal of thought takes me to where I re-ask that question again for me, so I give you better context.
Have you grandma taught me the natural eyes and the spiritual eyes. Your natural eyes may tell you one thing, but your spiritual eyes may tell you another. So, how can you tell a gold digger?
Identification.
But if she hides it, like she don't show you right away, she builds it up. Like she makes it. She just plays the innocent role of just like you don't see behind it. You just see just her, the innocent one.
Identification. And then them tasks I just told you that he gonna put in front of you for you to do in real time. Them tasks, accountability moments in real time.
Right.
That's that. You know what I'm saying? Them tasks. Once we clear up them tasks, then we'll be able to see with a better foresight of seeing this is the right, this is the wrong. Them red flags, them purple flags, them black flags, however you want to see it. We're identifying it. You know what I'm talking about? And shit, once we're identifying that shit, damn, now we kind of see it. The picture get a little bit more clear. Mm-hmm. But she, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. As I elaborate more and think about that, yeah. That how you dig what I'm saying? That's how it's identification. Cause see, you know, I ain't finna just run over here and just set myself on fire, just do no crazy shit. That bad spirit, that bad juju.
No, you're gonna find you gonna be like, fuck that, I'm going this way.
Exactly. Identification. You identified, I'm going this way. You identified this the real. You identified this the positive, this the good. Identification in real time.
Right. Continuously
doing that shit, tackling these tasks in front of us. You dig what I'm saying? Relationship and life goals. You dig. You identifying. Oh, now I see how she a gold digger. Oh, now I see how I could have did better. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or this right here, I want to attract this. I want this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shit, yeah, identification.
But how do you balance?
Keeping the pendulum of your thoughts and your perspective and your situations in a positive light. So I like to say for myself, keep myself surrounded in the passion, the love, the peace. You know what I'm talking about? My purpose, my passion, what makes me happy. Surround myself, even if I ain't got nothing in the world, surround myself around my purpose and my passion. You dig what I'm saying? As long as you surround yourself in your purpose and your passion, and you entertain these certain curriculums throughout your life and your perspective, these perspectives in your life, you dig what I'm saying? Boom, that's how we shift that pendulum.
Right. Hey, yo, in the chat,
yeah.
I want y'all to type in the chat. Yeah, I want to hear y'all opinion on this stuff. I know y'all been listening.
Chat, man. Who's still in the chat?
I know you've been listening, but I want y'all to type y'all opinion on it. I want to hear y'all opinion on this.
So in and out. So people just joining in and out. That's cool. Cause we're gonna rerun it on We Chillin' on YouTube. You dig what I'm saying? This is now We Chillin'. The after years ago conversation, man. You know what I'm talking about? We Chillin'.
Just like that.
In the Air Show, part 3.
But real. Okay. Let's go hypothetically.
One more hypothetical story, and I'm dancing out of here like Billie Jean, man. I'm around 40%. Tell them your story.
Alright, let's say hypothetically. Let's say hypothetically this nigga was dating a celebrity. Hey, I need you to pay attention and hear the story because you involved.
Uh-oh.
Let's say this motherfucker here dating a celebrity. Let's say he was dating Cardi B. Right? So, let's go back to what we talked about when we was talking about the natural eyes and spiritual eyes, right?
Okay.
So let's say he's dating Cardi B. Now, he don't know she famous or nothing because she ain't showed it. She ain't give no signs she famous, no security, nothing. It's just her as a regular person. You tell me he'd be able to spot that.
How would he be able to spot that?
Yeah.
Have he identified what makes her happy, and is that happiness attached to her purpose and her passion? Somebody like Cardi B, we as the world see her as musical, so musical is attached to her purpose or her passion. You dig what I'm saying? We see it from a different perspective. So now he inside, he see it from this perspective, but at the same time he don't really care about music. You know what I'm saying? Or he don't really identify that as her purpose and her passion or what she happy about. Although this is what she do as her career, but he ain't really focus on that.
Right.
Alright, boom. So you ain't even looking at it, you don't see it from the musical perspective, how we normally see it. The situation changes.
Right.
The perspective, the context of what I'm trying to put down changes. So with that being said, how would I still identify that? Well, shit,
She ain't tell you nothing. Like,
hold a mirror up to yourself and say, hey, if it was me and I ain't looking at the music, then do I want all this attention? Do I want the lifestyle that you living? You know what I'm talking about? Attach yourself to the real time context of the relationship.
right.
Do I ask her, there go to 5-0. Do I ask her, we straight, we ain't goddamn, we chilling,
Yeah.
we straight. Do I ask her, hey, what you like to do? We having these deep conversations and, you know what I'm saying, going deep into it. And she say, hey, I like what I do. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to it. Now she telling the picture, she giving the context of herself. I'm going down this direction. If that mirror and what she's saying, what she giving you, that value, that context, ain't going in the direction of your identification of where you trying to go, that right there. Identify that.
Man, speak knowledge, ain't.
Shit.
We in knowledge right here.
Identify that right there, because when you identify that, then you're gonna say, oh, okay, I don't want to be with Cardi B because she got a lot of attention. I don't like all this attention. That fuck with my peace. Oh, you thinking this way with how we supposed to raise our kids, or I don't really want that. They ain't down the direction of what, you dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Identifying those things, those pinpoints.
Man, no, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, cause shit, even when you take the famous and the music perspective out of the picture, they still human. So guess what? They deal with the same thing that every other human deal with, and that means relationships, the kids and everything else, the lifestyle, the good, the up, the bad, all of that shit. We just compact the shit down to a human perspective. That's all it is.
Right.
That's real shit.
But yo, we finna let this man go. We'll be back next Sunday. Like I said, chat or YouTube. I want y'all to put y'all comments on there. We gonna read them. If y'all got questions, or if y'all just want to say I'm wrong, or you feel like I'm right, wrong or right, put a comment on it.
She can't pick up her children. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you end the show.
And like I said, leave y'all comments on here. Leave your comments on the YouTube. Let me know what y'all think of my thoughts. Hey, like I said, if I'm wrong, I apologize if I'm wrong. But if I'm not, hey, we'll finish this next Sunday. To the end, Peace.
Until then, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. We just dropping down some gems and some balls real time. Just go live, just do it. We did it. We here, man. We back. We chilling. Our episode, the show. We out. And that's how you go live. That's how you end the show.